get signs from the angels like 5, 10 years ago, 6 years ago, saying God hasn't forgotten you, or forgotten about you, or abandoned you. Well, apparently He has, because all He sent to me were people that fucking disrespected me massively and expected me to just like bend to their disrespect, I guess. Like, how do you show up at somebody's house and offer them a job that they can't do because they're hurt, and like all they talk about is how they're hurt? Like, at this point, all that I talk about is how I'm disabled, like, constantly. And the guy shows up and has the nerve to offer me a job I can't do after I helped him, and then has the nerve to, you're my wife, but blah 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 blah. It's like God has forgotten about me and abandoned me, and He sent me a fucking piece of shit to give me my blessings or whatever, but He never really could, because He disrespected me the whole time. Every time I fucking interacted with this motherfucker, just disrespectful. The only time it wasn't disrespectful is after we got back past the first 3 disrespects in Vegas. Just wonder why I wouldn't give this guy my number, right? Wonder why. Anyways, I still have blessings that are owed to me, and I don't know why I should respect this God's creation, this life right here, when nothing makes sense and everybody lies, and the only reason that anybody's sliding by is because of lies. If you don't lie, everything's 10 times harder. There's 10 more steps, and it costs you 10 times as much money. I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking survive in this world. Everybody will lie and make money, but I feel guilty if I do that. How come these people get to have no conscience? Is that part of God's design too? Because they don't run around with high anxiety or anything like that. They're stressed about all the lies that they had to tell, like I would have to. This life ain't fair at all, bitch. It ain't fair at all, bitch. But I want some people over at Timcast to go to prison. That's what I want. I want some people over at Timcast, especially Tim. I want Tim to go to prison. At this point. I really fucking do. Because that motherfucker can get away with anything, apparently. Apparently even murder. Apparently those swatting calls, they weren't fake. Apparently that's what they were trying to tell me a year ago, that those swatting calls weren't fake and that Tim's a murderer or something. Is that what you were trying to convince me when you hacked my shit and confused the hell out of me and sent me into a very, very, very dark mental state because I was sent to that very dark mental state, all the fucking bullshit you were putting in my head just caused me to blow up on my parents, because you wanted to blame them, and nobody at Timcast or nobody in the government, it's nobody else's fault. It's my parents' fault, right? And they would never be honest, and they still won't be honest, and they're still taking trips on vacation without me, because, I'm a piece of shit. But whatever, I don't deserve anything good, but I'm so selfish. I don't have anything good to my name except my fucking house and my dog, but I'm so selfish. I have a nice car too, I guess, that about 2 years ago everybody was making fun of because the fucking service engine light is on. Look, I'm still riding around, bitch. I guess my karma isn't as bad as you fucking thought, huh? As I'm not broken down, am I? No, I'm not, because my car works perfectly fine. Despite people not wanting to change the oil when it needs to be changed. And me stressing about it. nothing I ever do ever works out anymore, no matter how positive I am. And you can gaslight me all you want about how, oh, you're just not positive enough. How about you live my last 10 years? How about you live any 10 years of my life and come back and fucking talk fucking shit to me? How about that? How about that? How about that? Well, come, you're so selfish. Why are you being so selfish? How come nobody can be fucking genuine? How about that? It's not selfish to want somebody to have a genuine fucking conversation with you and to not have it in 5 fucking years. I guess I'm just selfish! But now I don't want a fucking conversation. I want every fucking idea that you fucking blabbed about on the internet or stole from me, I want repaid. And every time you use my fucking mind for your show, I want repaid. Okay? Every dollar that you've paid your highest paid employee, I want paid. Times 3 for my pain and suffering. You fucking bitch boy. All you had to do was show up. You would have had a wife and kids by now. All you had to do was show up and be a genuine fuck. But that was my brother that showed up behind the mask and in baggy clothing where you couldn't see anything about the person, and there was a glare coming up the glasses or whatever. That was my brother. That wasn't me, even though I said I don't like cilantro. That wasn't me. I can't say hi or how's it going or how you been like a normal person. No, that would be too much. I gotta hide, and then when you act weird, like you don't want to hang out with a total stranger, hiding behind a mask and baggy clothing when it's hot outside, then it's your fault. Maybe you said that, hey, it's nice to see you again. It's been a while or something like that. Maybe that would give a clue to somebody that who you are, instead of like maybe not just hiding behind a mask. Oh, but that was your brother, right? That was your brother. And that's when you hacked my phone. That's the day you hacked my phone, right? It was during COVID. We were at the library. We weren't at the square. We were at the library. You just happened to be running around again. But again, no genuine conversation, no text message, nothing like that. No replies to any of my messages before or after. Like, dude, get it together. You're a fucking monster. You're a fucking monster. You're a fucking monster. Like, why would you buy that shit just to fucking breadcrumb me for fucking 5 years and not say a fucking word to me? Hey, that inversion table in the pop-up, it's really nice. It's really nice there to just mock me with or something like that. And like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? What the fuck is your problem? Like, you could have walked here by now, right? But you're the millionaire. You're the millionaire. You could have gone on a private flight by now, right? You brag about your private flights all the fucking time, right? Your private fucking flights. You brag about them all the fucking time, right? Not even a conversation. Not even worth a conversation. Not even worth the conversation. But I could take from you. But you're not even worth the conversation. I don't care that this is affecting your mental health so poorly after you fought back with everything you could to get to a normal place. Hey, I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it. I think it's funny. It gives me a boner.